Hey guys, my name is Maj, hope you're doing well, and in this video I'm going to be sharing 4 coins that I believe are criminally undervalued and deserve a lot more attention. These 4 coins have a few things in common. Firstly, all 4 of these coins have a unique and very well defined use case. And secondly, all these projects are trying to accomplish something that I believe is absolutely necessary or will become an inevitable reality in the near future. I've excluded Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano from this list because although I also think these coins are criminally undervalued, I tried to pick coins that are not so obviously undervalued like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano. Before we get started, I want to remind you to leave a like if you want to help my small channel grow, and if you want to see more cryptocurrency videos like this one, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, the comment sections are filled with scammers, so don't text or call any of the phone numbers left down below. So the first coin that I believe is massively undervalued is Aave. Aave is currently the king of decentralized finance, an industry that is growing absurdly fast. Aave is a lending platform. Basically, it allows users to lend their cryptocurrency and earn interest on them without the need of a middleman. And of course, on the other side, users can borrow cryptocurrency through Aave. Unlike Crypto.com or Blockfolio, Aave is decentralized, meaning you don't have to trust a middleman like BlockFi. The reason why I think Aave is absurdly undervalued is because the global lending market is valued at about $7 trillion, and DeFi is trying to disrupt that entire industry. And like I said, one of the key DeFi players is Aave. In traditional finance, if you want to borrow money from a bank, the bank can outright deny you service if they feel like you're not trustworthy. And on the other side, if you want to loan your money through a bank to earn interest, you'll earn interest rates that are stupidly low, and sometimes you even have to pay negative interest rates, which is when the bank takes money from you for keeping the money with the bank. Aave is offering interest rates in the double digits, which is a lot better than keeping your money in a bank. There's over $1 billion locked up in Aave and $15 billion locked up in DeFi as a whole. And I think that we'll just see these numbers continue to grow over time as more people start to use DeFi over traditional banking systems. Next up on the list is Chainlink. Now the reason I say Chainlink is undervalued for a coin that is in the top 10 is because it's such a key component in the blockchain industry, and more specifically in DeFi. Its market cap is actually relatively small for a project that is relied on so heavily by the whole crypto space. The valuation of Chainlink should in theory inevitably go up as the crypto space grows as a whole. And this is because as the crypto space grows, more projects will be using Chainlink, and this will actually cause the supply of Link to decrease. This is because Link will have to be used in order to pay for transaction fees, and because as more oracles join the Chainlink network, more Link will be locked up by these oracles as collateral. So you may be wondering what Chainlink is and why it's so necessary in the crypto space. What Chainlink does is it allows smart contracts to fetch external real-world data in a way that's decentralized. And this is so important because without having access to external real-world data, smart contracts are not all that useful. And also, so many DeFi projects rely quite heavily on having access to the prices of real-world commodities and assets like the price of Bitcoin and stocks. And as of now, Chainlink is by far the market leader for Oracle-based blockchains. The third coin on this list is actually a project that I have talked about a lot on my channel, and the reason for this is because I believe this project has insane potential if the team behind it delivers what they're promising. VeChain, sitting at number 22 on CoinMarketCap, seems criminally undervalued to me. Basically, the reason I like VeChain so much is because it's different than a lot of the other top cryptocurrencies, and it's doing something that I believe is inevitably going to happen. Now, whether VeChain will be the first to succeed at it, I'm not sure. Basically, the vision of VeChain is that the entire supply chain process will be trackable and stored on the blockchain. From the moment a product is manufactured, all the way until the customer buys the product will be tracked, and its location, along with a lot of other details of the product, will be appended to the public blockchain. The reason I think that something like this will inevitably happen is because so many companies struggle with counterfeit products, and it only makes sense that in the near future, all products will be verifiable on the blockchain, which will stop counterfeit and fake product. VeChain's already being used by a lot of companies, but I really do think that in a few years from now, a lot of shipping and supply chain information will be stored on the blockchain. Finally, my last pick for the most undervalued cryptocurrencies is Enjin. If you've ever played any kind of video game, you'll know that in-game items are a huge deal. I used to play way too much CSGO, and one of the main reasons as to why I liked CSGO so much was because of the in-game skins that you can purchase for your weapons. What Enjin is trying to do is it's trying to put in-game items onto the blockchain so that they become an asset that can be transferred around like Bitcoin, and so that they're no longer tied to a company or the video game itself. Imagine this, you buy a skin for your AK-47 in CSGO, but then you can hop onto Valorant and actually use that exact same skin, even if it looks different or is for a different gun. However, fundamentally, that is the exact same asset on the blockchain. This will take in-game items to a whole new level, because this will make them actual commodities with real-world valuations rather than just in-game items. Similar to VeChain, I believe that video games and blockchain will inevitably come together. Now, whether Enjin will be at the forefront of this, I'm not sure. However, as of now, Enjin is currently making the biggest strides to bringing blockchain and video games together, and that's why I'm so bullish on Enjin. Those are my 4 picks for the coins that I believe are massively undervalued. But now I want to hear from you. Leave a comment in the comment section telling me what you think is currently a super undervalued cryptocurrency, and I'll try to read all of your comments. If you got any kind of value from this video, then make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more cryptocurrency videos like this one, then go ahead and hit subscribe. Finally, before you click off, I want to introduce you to Portfolio View. Portfolio View is a mobile app I developed initially for myself, and I had no intention of releasing it to the App Store. However, eventually I decided that the app is too good to not share with the rest of the world. Portfolio View is the simplest and best looking crypto tracker on the market. It shows you your entire portfolio and the market at a glance, has price charts, portfolio distribution, profit and loss for different timeframes, and individual transactions, and my favorite, price alerts. Check out the free app in the description below.